Okay, the fruits and vegetables are already washed. Look at the picture and try to guess the names of the products here. Okay, I went to the supermarket today to buy the items for lunch. I'm going to prepare lunch. But let's see what happened at the supermarket. But before we start, I'm going to prepare a cup of coffee. This is a coffee maker. So we just put some coffee beans inside. Wait for the water to warm up. In the meantime, let's see what I bought. I bought plantains, oranges, dried plums, carrots, squash, onion, so spinach, baby spinach, and they are organic. Organic means that they don't have any preservatives, poison, whatever, chemicals. This is cilantro. I'm going to make sancocho. We don't have the cilantro that you find in Colombia called cimarron, but we use this one. It's a sweet potatoes. It's a green onions. Again, we bought mango. It's a pepper, every color of pepper that we could find. Ginger root. Beets. I'm going to wash them really good because of the COVID-19 out there, so I need to be careful about not being contaminated. Tomatoes. And of course, I am not going to make sancocho without meat. And this meat happens to be chicken. We call it whole chicken. And I need to take the cover out and cut it to prepare the meal. Okay, from now on we'll go through the words that I just mentioned individually so we can study them. Okay, I'm cutting all the items that I need for cooking the sancocho. So you use green plantains to make sancocho, but you have to peel it off. Take the peel off, and then you can cut it in smaller pieces. I normally do like 4 pieces per cut, and so on. We'll use the cilantro at the end, and we're also going to use some carrots, tomato, but most importantly, I said that sancocho without meat is not sancocho. So let's see what's inside the chicken. I'm sorry, the chicken. Chicken has legs, and I'm going to split the legs so that we can use them to cook our sancocho. I just kind of okay. The leg has 2 parts. This part we call stick, chicken sticks, and the other part is the thigh. The chicken leg, stick, and the thigh. The chicken also has wings, so I'm going to get the wings off the body, and then we can. This part is the chicken. We take the skin off to avoid putting too much fat into our sancocho. I'm going to take some of it, not all, because we need fat to be healthy also. Not too much, just a little bit. Some people call it drumstick because it looks like the stick to play the music with the drums, the percussion music. So we're going to use the legs, the thighs, and the chicken breast also. This is the breast. Make sure your knife is sharp, so you can do a good job with the cooking, but be careful with the knife also, you could get caught. Okay, la tabla está lavada con jabón. We re-washed the table with soap and water, and also we did the same with the knife. Now we're going to start cutting the vegetables that we are going to use for our sancocho. Okay, we'll continue this process until all the items are in our bowl. We're going to also put yuca. I will make a little paste of tomato with onions so that they just get blended inside the sancocho. inside the sancocho and so on. So I'm going to cut everything, get it ready, and finish it off. Okay, I'll continue with the process of making the sancocho. Oh, by the way, this is the composting materials. All the peels from all the items and parts of the food that we are not using will go into our garden for composting. Now I'm going to make a little paste, like a little thing to make the sancocho thicker. So it doesn't look just like water, but it looks like more than water. So I just put some tomatoes, onions, potato, we like to cook with olive oil, and this is the extra virgin olive oil, and it's organic. It's very healthy. I'm turning the stove on. Also we use some cumin. This is pepper, black pepper, and garlic. Garlic is supposed to be healthy. Okay, so let me start. Let me put some garlic here also. About 1 clove of garlic. What they call the clove. Maybe a little bit more. Garlic is supposed to be good for you too. Some people don't like the smell of garlic, but it's okay. You don't care. To put a little salt also, because I'm cooking for 2 people only, so it's just my wife and I. So I'm not really making a big meal, just a plate for 2 with sancocho bayuno. Will go in the bowl as a thickener to make it thick. Well, the sancocho is going pretty well. I think it'll be delicious.